No one believed this single mom could be a bodyguard. Close your eyes for just a second and picture this. A warehouse on the edge of Atlanta. Early morning. The kind of morning where the sun hasn't decided yet whether it wants to show up. Inside that warehouse, there are 23 men. Big men. Trained men. Men who've served in wars, survived combat, and spent years doing the kind of work most people only see in movies. And then the door opens, and a woman walks in. She's 34 years old. She's carrying a small bag. She's wearing clean sneakers and a navy blue jacket. She is not large. She is not imposing. She doesn't walk in like she owns the room. She walks in like she's been in the room 1,000 times before. In her mind, at least. The laughter starts almost immediately. Not all of them, but enough. Enough that she can hear it. Enough that she's supposed to feel it. She doesn't flinch. She finds a spot along the wall, sets her bag down, and begins to study the room. What I'm about to tell you is a true story. It's a story about a woman named Maya Collier, a single mother of two who worked the overnight shift at a grocery store, drove a car with a cracked windshield she couldn't afford to fix, and somehow, against every single odds stacked against her, walked into one of the most competitive private security tryouts in the country. A tryout to become the personal bodyguard of a $4 billion tech CEO. And it's a story about what happened inside that room, in a moment that lasted less than 5 seconds, that nobody who was there has ever forgotten. Now I want you to stay with me, because this isn't just a story about strength or skill or even about winning against the odds. It's a story about what happens when the world completely underestimates someone, and that someone has spent years quietly, patiently, getting ready for exactly that moment. It's a story about survival, about dignity, and about one woman who decided that the world opinion of her had absolutely nothing to do with what she was capable of. But here's what I need you to think about before we even get started. When you hear someone laugh at another person, when you see a room full of people dismiss someone before she's even had a chance to open her mouth, what does your gut tell you? Most of us have been underestimated at some point. Maybe at work, maybe by family, maybe by someone who looked at us and decided in about 3 seconds that we didn't belong. Maya Collier knew that feeling better than almost anyone, and she had one answer to it. She was going to show them. Stay with me, because the story that's coming, it gets better. And the twist,